Hello everyone, I'm Maddie and this is part 2 of the connective tissues review. In part 1 I went over mesenchyme, areolar, adipose, reticular, dense regular, and dense irregular tissue. I recommend that you watch that video first, and there will be a link for that in the description. And the first connective tissue subtype I'll go over in this video is called elastic tissue. And this tissue has an abundance of elastic fibers, which are these dark squiggly lines here. And the fibers allow for the tissue to stretch and recoil back to its original shape. And this kind of tissue is found in the aorta, which is right here, and other large arteries. And the types of cells found here are called fibroblasts. This next tissue is a type of cartilage called Halon cartilage. And this is the most abundant type of cartilage found in the body, and it can be found in the nose, the trachea, at the ends of long bones, to name a few places, and it's very smooth looking compared to other types of cartilage, and it can resist compressive stress. And as you can see, there's not much going on in this extracellular matrix here, but these cells found here are called chondrocytes, and they will always be contained within a protective shell called a lacuna. This next type of cartilage is really messy looking. It's pretty much the opposite of Halon. It's called elastic cartilage because of all these little scribbly lines, which are called just elastic fibers. And they allow for the cartilage to be more flexible. And it can be found in the external ear and the epiglottis. And the epiglottis is just this flap that allows you to swallow food in the right direction. So it goes to your stomach and not your lungs, so you don't choke on your food. And the types of cells here are also called chondrocytes, and they are also encased within the protective lacuna. And finally, the last type of cartilage is called fibrocartilage, and its extracellular matrix is full of collagen fibers, and this allows it to have the ability to absorb compressive shock, and it is found in the intervertebral discs and the meniscus of the knee. And it also has chondrocytes as the cells found here, which are also enclosed within the protective lacuna. This subtype of connective tissue kind of looks like a tree stump, and it is actually bone tissue. And there are two types of bone tissue. There's compact and spongy. We are looking at compact bone, and bones are the site for blood cell formation. They store calcium, and they act as levers for your muscles. And the cells here are called osteocytes, and they also have a protective shell called the lacuna. The last connective tissue subtype is called just blood connective tissue, and obviously it's found within the blood vessels, and these cells here are called erythrocytes, which are just red blood cells, and these crazy looking cells here are called leukocytes, or just white blood cells. And the tiny, tiny little specks here are just called thrombocytes or platelets. And that is the end. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe for more.